Hello there, my Capricorn Collective. I hope you're having a wonderful day. What's up, Capricorn? Your greatest work is your legendary legacy. Capricorns, a lot of you. I hope you are focusing on the tangible energy, the pentacle energy in your life. What are you doing? Legendary legacy. You keep showing up Emperor energy. We are in this Aries full moon here. What are you focusing on? 42 goes to 6, which is Gemini energy, duality. Some of you are calling in relationships and partnerships. Some that could actually be very important to you. Work, life. 8 of Swords there with the 9 of Wands. Focus on you. Focus basically on you. Your greatest work is your legendary legacy. It's you. Relationships and partnerships, right? How much do they factor in? You or you? Finding the perfect match for you. Focusing on that pentacle energy. Knight of Wands to the Page of Pentacles. Oh, Cappies, Cappies, Cappies. Are you focusing on you, or are you playing a supportive role? Right? Relationships and partnerships. People remember the individual, not exactly the partnerships that they had, right? Oh, Cappies. 3 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups. You're at an interesting energy. Work, life, love. Focusing on your happiness. Some of you, your fucking legacy. What are you leaving behind? What are you leaving to the world? What are you doing for yourself? This is very intergenerational here. 10 of Pentacles, 5 of Pentacles. What have you come from and where are you going, Capricorn? 2 of Cups. Yeah, relationships and partnerships are important. 3 of Wands. Damn, Capricorn, this is some very beautiful energy for you. 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles. But what's got your attention right now? 3 of Wands there, the 7 of Cups, 6 of Cups. Ace of Wands. What's love got to do with it? What's love but a second-hand emotion? Oh, look at that. 6 of Cups there to the 7 of Cups. You could be, thinking back. Crappy relationships, partnerships, relationships and partnerships throughout your life. Some of you all, the environment in which you grew up could have been rather toxic. 6 of Cups to 7 of Cups. You need to focus on you. You're changing things up for you. Your greatest work is your legendary legacy. You are not where you started. You are not what you come from. It is a part of you, but you can switch it up. 2 of Cups. So if you're thinking about relationships and partnerships, long-term energy right here. 6 of Cups to the 7 of Cups. That's the unrequited energy, right? That's not really knowing what's up. So if you grew up in a household where, there was a lot of 6, 7 of Cups energy, there wasn't a whole lot of love. Overcoming that. Ooh, some of you focusing on your love language, right? If you did things for that sort of attention energy, for love, to gain affection, attention, right? I don't feel like you came from a very loving, sort of generous energy here. 6 of Cups to 7 of Cups. Not a whole lot of emotional maturity there. Showing up in your adult life. Pentacle energy. Focusing on you. Relationships come and go. People come and go. It's the love language. Ooh, 6 of Cups to 7 of Cups. Making decisions. Moving out of that sort of energy here with this Ace of Wands. Wow, Cappies. Over top of all, that's a 7 of Wands. Yeah, you're being very proactive. So you've been thinking about this, working on this. What's your 10 of Cups? What's your 10 of Pentacles? Some of you, you know, gifts and things and different trinkets and stuff don't really show affection so much as building relationships and partnerships that have some long-term longevity to them. Getting out of that 6 of Cups, 7 of Cups sort of stuck energy. It's the stuck energy. You bring about this change. So relationships and partnerships are going to be different. None of that 7 of Cups, which you don't know what the fuck it's about, right? You got some good opportunity here. 3 of Pentacles, 5 of Pentacles, the 10 of Pentacles up there with the 10 of Cups. So you could be thinking about getting serious with somebody. Some of you taking that big step. Some of you are leery of this, though. You don't like that sort of withholding energy. You shouldn't have to vie for someone's attention or affection. Not in a kind, loving relationship or partnership. So be mindful, Capricorn. Relationships and partnerships, those, if you question with that 7 of Cups, damn, some of y'all, 9 of Cups, 7 of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, Chariot energy. Is it worth the time, energy, and effort? Some of y'all watch your Pentacles. This is prenup energy too, right? Before you go rushing into a relationship or partnership, look at it from a business standpoint. 7 of Cups is that stuck energy. It's that stuck energy. If you can't ask the question and find out what someone's feeling or thinking, or where you stand in a relationship or partnership and get an answer, that's not really a good relationship or partnership. So some stagnation here. You need answers. This is like breaking intergenerational type stigmatas here, Capricorn. If you grew up in an unloving sort of environment, that could just be what you're used to, right? But where does that lead you? You're in good energy here, Capricorn, so it's more than just about your heart. Relationships or partnerships. You should always focus on you. 2 of Wands, 3 of Swords, 7 of Swords, King of Cups, 8 of Wands, Ace of Swords, and here you are, Capricorn, choosing you. You're in a very creative energy here, Capricorns. I hope you're taking advantage of it. Hot damn, Capricorn. You could be somebody's wish fulfillment, but at the same token, each one of them cups should have a pentacle attached to it. The cup should have a coaster. Don't allow any emotional bleed-through energy, Capricorn. If you can't get the clarity you need when it comes to this cups, because some of you are going to be making decisions, so you need to be asking the questions. Each one of them cups needs a fucking pentacle. Who or what you give to. Cappies, treat this like you would, like business. You're the one that keeps showing up, Empress. You're in a very creative energy. You're probably getting a lot of attention. What's love got to do with it? So that's basically it. Moving forward, 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups. That's sort of long-term happiness. But what's love got to do with it? Each one of them cups should have a pentacle. Ace of Wands, Ace of Swords. Cappies, I feel like you were probably coming from crappy relationships or partnerships because you allowed this sort of stuck energy. Whatever the hell you were kind of shown to be a normal sort of love language isn't. That doesn't work. gifts, different things like that. Not really talking it out. You need some good, strong conversations right here. Yeah, look at that. 7 of Swords, 7 of Cups, and the 7 of Pentacles. Whatever you're dealing with, each one of them cups needs a fucking pentacle. Each one of them cups needs a coaster. It needs to be grounded in something real. Ooh, Cappies. Your gift is your legendary legacy. It's you. It's always a singular journey. Relationships, partnerships fall the fuck apart. You're always left with you in the end. So, damn Capricorns, some of you, it's not that you don't have opportunities. It's like what opportunities are best for you. 4 Cups. You got some decisions to make. 777. Good opportunity coming in for you, Capricorn. I feel like you are this Empress energy. You're creating, you're manifesting, you're looking good. You're looking good to somebody. But what's that 9 of Cups about? Some of you, make sure that 9 of Cups just ain't about the sort of financial side of things. 777. Good opportunities, but be mindful. 7 of Swords is like be street smart. You need to be street smart in relationships and partnerships. Endings, new beginnings, changing things up. You're moving forward with that Ace of Wands and that Ace of Swords. So, Capricorn, you're like focused on what's important to you. Creating that 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles. But damn, you got to be smart. You had all 4 sevens out here. Which really, Capricorn, whatever you're going through, you need to be asking the questions. You need to be getting the sort of energy that you need. Energy return, basically. What's worth investing in? Each one of them cups should have a fucking coaster underneath it. You need to be street smart and wise. Whatever you're dealing with, whatever you're going through, some of you, this is work. Things are looking good on that front. So as you get going, yeah, you could be drawing in attention. But who wants to be around you and for what reason? Capricorn, this is about what you leave behind. This is about what you create. This is future thinking energy right here, Capricorn. Relationships and partnerships end. New ones begin. That's a given. Be very mindful. The 4 sevens here. So move forward, Capricorn. Just being street smart and wise. Don't give to anything that, you know, if you're not asking the questions and getting the answers, there you go. Move on to the next. Don't stay stuck. Some of you could definitely be creating new partnerships. Work, life, energy here. Some of y'all may be romantic. But make sure the sevens are right there. Who do you trust? What's this about? Be smart. Don't fall for any sort of illusionary energy. 777 energy, right? But anyone that gambles knows that the house always has the advantage, right? Straight from the get-go. Stay focused on you. Damn, Capricorn. This is that pentacle energy, Cappies. This is the tangible. Don't let it all get screwed up with this sort of unknown energy. Make smart choices. Be street smart, too. The pentacles that show up, Cappies, a lot of you, you're definitely in a very interesting time in your life. So you could definitely be thinking about what you're leaving behind, what it's all about. Some of you could be writing, reading more. Genealogy energy right here. Capricorn. This is far bigger than you, Cappies. This is forward thinking energy. Five of Swords, the King of Pentacles. So you've had losses. You understand losses. People, places, things come and go, right? You're always the one that stays. So you need to focus on that. Four of Swords, the Sun, Knight of Cups, Judgment energy. So, Cappy, some of you are probably wanting to get out there and date, thinking about dating, thinking about interpersonal relationships or partnerships. Some of you really need to rethink your sort of love language. It's different. It's changed. If you got the Pentacle energy, right? Who's coming forward because there is affection, and who's coming forward because they want something from you, Cappies? Work, love, life. You got options, you got opportunities. So make smart choices. Five of Swords here with the Sun. You definitely know what's up. So you're being more aware. If you are dating, you're paying attention. You probably don't go on a lot of dates, Capricorn, because if you notice like the red flag energy straight from the get-go, you ain't doing a second date. For some of you, that could be kind of what you're thinking. Are you being too harsh? Are you being too hard on yourself? Are you being too picky? I don't think so, Capricorn. You got the Sun down here at the bottom, so you've sort of had this revelation energy. I feel like you've been through the Tower moment, so you've been there, done that. So keep making smart choices. The Knight of Cups there. Yeah, look at that. Capricorn, it isn't that you don't have options. It isn't that you don't have opportunities. It isn't that you can't be in a relationship or partnership. But some of you, wherever the hell you're at, there's a lot of sort of masked energy. Who wants you for you, and who wants you for what the hell you comes with you? The accoutrements, right? Yeah, the gifts. So Capricorns, you're probably a good date. You probably splurge on nice restaurants. Maybe you give little trinkets. But maybe you need to sort of cut that energy out for a while. This is like finding true love versus finding the opportunist. Regardless of where you're at financially here at Capricorn, don't be so free with the little trinkets, the little gifts, the little opportunities. Really look emotionally. The truth behind relationships and partnerships. Yeah, you're in boss-ass energy here. Probably filling it with this Aries full moon energy that we had. You're definitely trusting your gut, your guidance, and your intuition. So you've done some introspective work. Get a love language. If you've come from a crappy relationship or partnership, work, love, life energy, you understand that. Capricorn, I feel like you're very generous energy, and that's the whole fucking point. Who really likes you for you, or who really likes you for the accoutrements that come with being sort of in your circle? The Hierophant, the Six of Wands. You're hitting your duality here. The King and Queen of Wands. You're hitting your balance. Masculine and feminine. You're manifesting. And look at that. It all comes down to that. You're forward thinking. Uh, you're thinking way into the future here, Capricorn. Good relationships and partnerships. Seven of Pentacles, Seven of Cups. Each one of them cups should have a pentacle underneath it. You're not going half-assed into anything, Capricorn. You're definitely switching it the fuck up. Yeah. This is sort of a life lesson you've had to learn. Capricorn, 7 could mean something to you. 7 could focus in. Yeah. You're definitely leaving stuck energy in the past, moving forward. Cappies, it comes down to that 777 energy, but the house always has the advantage. So I don't think you're taking a whole lot of risk emotionally. If you are dating, you're being rather picky. You're noticing sort of the similarities here, Capricorn. That's how you're sort of navigating this energy. You're noticing. Capricorn, there's some astrology with this, so follow up with your favorite astrologer. This 5 of Pentacles, this 2 of Pentacles energy. 4th house could mean something. I don't know. I'm not an astrologer. Cappies. This is growth. This is expectation energy. This is forward thinking. So you're not just thinking about the present. You're thinking about future energy. I don't feel like you don't have opportunities to date, Capricorn. Some of you just aren't, because when you get out there, you're seeing sort of the same thing. Capricorn, some of you change up where and how you meet people. Yeah, I feel like you've been through the tower moment. That's what sort of allowed this 9 of Cups. You to focus on you. Wow. That feels like ancestry. That feels like life, forward-thinking energy here. So, Cappy, some of you could definitely be thinking about relationships and partnerships, what you're leaving behind, moving forward. Someone is definitely writing, journaling, understanding, doing some genealogy. Relationships and partnerships. Some of you could be focused on the emotional side of your healing, your emotional love language. Cabbies, it's not that you can't date. It's not that you don't have opportunities. It's just you're really... You could be just not interested in what's out there. You're picky because you know what the hell you want. You're holding that 3 of Swords because you've been there, done that. So you're definitely focused on that energy of what you don't want. Yeah, you're holding that 3 of Swords there. You've been there, done that. So, Capricorn, that's why you're sort of paying attention. Some of you just sitting it the fuck out right now. You have to know what that sort of 10 of Cups, 9 of Cups, or 10 of Cups energy is. You have to know what your long-term is going to look like. What or who's really going to match that energy for you? So probably failed relationships and partnerships. You're building off that. You're learning from it. Who or what you give to. You're not giving as much. You're sort of being reserved. Hermit, the Fool, and the 9 of Swords. Capricorn, if anything, you're unavailable. You're not. It feels like you're focused on this healing energy. Capricorn, this feels like a 50-50 mix between relationships, interpersonal relationships, and business. So kind of look at them both. So this would be a Cappy who would definitely have a prenup. You ain't going to go nowhere or do nothing without that sort of safety net underneath you. Business and life. You're attracting attention here, Capricorn. I don't think that you have to be single or that you're not getting opportunities. You just sort of choose to be. Here's this Nine of Swords. Here's this Hermit energy. Past relationships and partnerships. You've moved the fuck on. You've changed. Some of you have stopped giving so much. You've kind of cut back on that. Kind of keeping it for yourself. Who or what gets that Pentacle energy? You're making decisions. It's the 777 energy, right? But the house always has the advantage. So this is like, you gotta know when to hold on. Know when to fold on. That's you, Capricorn. Good old Kenny Rogers. It's the eye of the tiger. Yeah, survivor. So you're learning. You're really trusting your gut, your guidance, and your intuition. Cappies, right now, you could probably be described as a cat. Because, you know, you don't have a cat as a pet. The cat has you as a pet, right? Cats are very fucking fickle. But that's why we love them. You've overcome, and now you're overcoming more. This does feel like a single energy, Capricorn, just because you're not liking what you're seeing when you're out there. You could have some past energy wanting to come back, but I really think it's because you stopped giving. So stay in that energy and focus on you. Whatever this is about, Cappies, you've been there, done that. So you're seeing the bigger picture in relationships and partnerships. I don't feel like you're sort of stuck in a negative energy. You're being very forward thinking. Who or what's important to you right now? Some of you probably are thinking about family. Think of all the legendary people that we read about. Who or what they ended up with really doesn't factor into what the hell they left behind. Damn, Cappies. That's pretty fucking deep, but you're in the right energy to call in the right relationship and partnership. Peace, love, and light, Cappies.